Number 4 right here, a little bit different, I guess. It's reading 2627. Another kind of mid-conductive signal here. Pop open the plug, see what we're working with. This one is, again, probably like 3.5 inches down, nothing too deep. Got it. There it is. Is that our first coin out here? Seemed like it was bouncing like 26 to 28, and it looks like it's going to be a nickel. That's number 4 right there, 1976. Let's keep on searching. Kind of a high conductive signal, 7980. Guys see the target ID okay? Apologies if you can't see it. So after this one, we're going to move to a different location. I think we're going to go hit some heavy trash. We're going to see how this coil does, like, you know, for target separation. Very dry right here. Kind of looks like baseball clay. This one is just ever so slightly deeper right here. Maybe like 5 inches. Might be out. It's out of the hole. 79.80. All right, there's another coin. Actually, it looks like he hasn't been dug out in a little while, so not too bad. First 5 signals, we got ourselves a nickel and a dime. I don't know about the date on that one, but just some clad. Let's move on, hey? All right, here's bonus target number 6 on the way to the trashy spot. I don't know what this thing is. What is it? It kind of looks like a little bullet.
Oh.
I don't know. It's reading like 32, kind of like a pull tab.
Is it? Oh, it's a pencil tip.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Pretty much right underneath the tree. 60s, 61 to 63. All these signals are pretty close to the surface though. What we got? Fence wire or something? No, it's a coin. Really crusty penny right there. 61, 62. Alright, we're starting to get into the trashy area here. This is actually right under like a pavilion area. Pavilion is right over there, so we're going to try to get up on that edge, but it's my first signal over here. Kind of bouncy, 20s to 30s. I don't know if this is it right here. Yeah, that probably is it. Actually, a piece of copper wire. The signal right there, kind of bouncy one though. This way it's actually not giving me a good signal at all. Turn on it this way though. This way it's giving me like 39, 41. So let's see. See if there's something under here. Nothing? No, it's down there. Maybe like 4 or 5 inches down there. Still in there. One more scoop on them. Definitely was a bouncy signal though. I'm not sure what we're working with, but all right, we're in the trash. That confirms it. This is one of those lighter point wheels off of like a Bic lighter. Just a little bit of junk. Got it pretty deep down there though, so that's not too bad. Holy moly, there's a nice high squeaker right there. It's reading like 90. Sounded like it was right towards the top. Right under here. There she is. Yo, actually, that's a Sacagawea dollar right there. That's a come up, baby. That's a huge come up, actually. Any machine would have hit that though, right on the surface, but Sacagawea dollar, I like it. I haven't found a dollar coin in like probably over a year. There's a mid conductor over there. There's some aluminum on the surface there. Some other beeps over here. This one's kind of repeatable. You gotta remember too, this has a relatively big size coil on it, so for having a big coil, not doing too bad so far. I'm running the highest recovery speed though, so 3 recovery speed right now. Let's see what we got with this one. A little bit further down, a couple inches. I think it's out. Forgot what it was reading already though, like 40s maybe. That is another one, man. Another lighter flint wheel right there. So that's like almost 2 in a row. Some aluminum foil there. There's a high signal. 78 to 80. Consistent, you know, not moving around, so probably coin status right there. Let's check them. He's out. There he is. Looks like a nice copper penny right there. 1980 on that one. Just some clad. There's an aluminum seal right on the surface. Those seem to read about 31, 32. So definitely a trashy area right here. That might be a signal. Definitely try it. It's reading like 85. Right on top, apparently. That one is a Corona bottle cap. There's no bottle cap reject or anything on this machine, so I might have to investigate the bottle cap tones a little bit more. There's a nice repeatable one. 6570. Penny. So there's a bunch of iron through here, but I did get a high squeaker, or at least a mid-conductive through it, so let's see. It's reading like 27 to 31. See if it's just a piece of iron, maybe a non-ferrous in there with it. There's something down there in the hole. Alright, unfortunately it's just a pull tab, but it did separate that out from some iron, so it's not a bad sign. We're on to a new spot right here. There's a walking path right over here, so we're going to dig up at least another 5 over here. Got a nice high conductive signal in 81. Sounds good. Most of these signals are pretty much right on top though, so keep that in mind, you know. There's a coin right there. Looks like a nice Abe Lincoln 1974 copper penny. I'm on the outside of a sports field, but I've noticed actually parents and stuff definitely sit up their chairs over here. So there's a 2728. I love having targets to dig, I'll tell you what. If you guys want to see this machine out in action on the beach, I actually made a beach session too. I did my first hunt with this machine out at the beach, so go check that one out if you guys want after this one, eh? Give me some jewelry. It's out of the hole. 2728, we got us another nickel right there. That was a 1976. Nickel seems like they range from like 26 to 30 maybe. The target ID scale on this machine goes, I think, from -19 to 0 is the iron range, and then from 0 to 99 is non-ferrous range. So it's running pretty good though, I'm liking it. For having like a kind of bigger coil on it, I like this size coil better than I like an 11-inch round coil. I think this is maybe a 9x12. Another signal there, kind of bouncy, 56, 59. Hits on it good though. It reminds me a lot of an Equinox. This is probably as close as you can get to an Equinox without actually getting one. Very, very close to an Equinox. Except for the target ID range. The target ID range is different. Come on. Right on top of them here. Looks like it's another coin. All right, you can't really rely on target IDs when you're coin shooting zinc pennies, just because how crusty they get. That one was quite variable. Really crusty penny right there. Ultra crusty, I like to call it. Try to fill this one in nice. Kind of patchy grass over here, but I still like to fill it in as best as I can. Poor little weed, what have we done? This one's kind of intriguing me actually. Bouncing up to 82, 83. Right off of the walking path right here. We're on our way to the next area we're gonna hunt, but this is a bonus target. Hopefully we can get him out. I really like checking right off the walking path. Let's see, a little bit deeper in there. Still in there. Give me a ring, baby, please. Nope, not a ring. I see it. Another coin right there off the walking path. Copper penny action, 1980. 35, 36, let's get that. That's not our high conductive signal, but I'm curious. It's in the gold range. Just about every target in existence is in the gold range. Gold can fluctuate so much. Let's see. Kind of looks like a coin? What is this? Nope, it's one of those copper like rivets. They probably hung a banner or something off of this fence before. That's usually how I found it, or usually how I found them. Find a lot of them right up next to the fences. 4851, I'm pretty sure these are probably gonna be pretty common pull tab numbers here. I'm not sure though. We're in some sugar sand, but this stuff is hard. A couple inches down. This one, I just wanted to give you a recovery speed test. I'm at 5 recovery speed. That's actually a complete lie. This machine doesn't go to 5. I'm at 3 recovery speed, which is the max. Like swinging kind of slow. This is what it sounds like. Target ID is ringing 64, but then swing fast. The recovery speed on this machine is definitely there. So that's 3. Let me switch it down to 2 real quick. 2 is still pretty good, but it's definitely not as quick. There it is right there, just sticking out of the sand. Just a modern penny. I'm sorry to bore you guys with modern pennies, but you know, this is kind of just a test for this machine out here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to hook it up with one of these babies for me. If you want to see some more metal detecting videos like this one, be sure to stick around the channel. And yeah, before too long, I hope to see you guys again soon.